My name is Jan Benham, founder and CEO of the Aroma Shop and Jan Benham Cosmetics. Today I'm going to talk about mascara. So in the past I have made mascara professionally, but I've never really been happy. It's one of the few products that I've never really been happy with, and there are many reasons for this. First of all, mascara is made by mixing waxes and oils and waters, and then they're mixed together, and then of course with the pigment they are put into the mascara tube. Now when you use a mascara, of course you open it up, you put mascara on your eyelashes, and then you put it back in. Now around your eyes you have the most bacteria, mites and all sorts of little nasties that live on your eyelashes. So when you apply the mascara, you also pick up some bacteria and mites, and you put them back in, and it leaves a beautiful incubator in order for them to flourish. So of course the industry gets around it by adding preservatives, but it only goes so far. So I used to add preservatives, but I used to add natural preservatives that wouldn't do any harm to the human person. But the problem is, of course, they are very harmful when used regularly. So mascara tubes, mascara in a tube is a perfect incubator for bacteria. And God knows if you also share your mascara tube with friends. The other thing that is, it's very environmentally unhealthy as well, because on top of that, there's not really much you can do with it afterwards except chuck it. So I wanted to go back to basics, and I wanted something that was good for the environment and also healthy for us as well. So something that was good for sensitive eyes, something that was good for, that is zero waste. So I went back to the basics, the beginning of mascara making. So originally it was sold as, mascara was sold, it was called mascaro, or water cosmetic were two names back in the 1800s. And it was sold as a cake mascara. Now the original mascara that was sold in those days was basically made with bar soap mixed with pigment. Now as you can understand, if you got that mascara into your eyes, it would have really stung. If you get soap in your eyes, you will know. So they started with that, and then eventually it developed, they got a little bit more sophisticated and started mixing waxes and oils. And the idea of how you use this is you mix this is a black mascara, with a brush, and then you apply with water. Later on, the industry got in and decided that they would pre-mix everything together. So the way mascara is made is you mix up waxes and oils in one pot, you mix up waters and water-soluble ingredients in another pot, you add an emulsifier because oils and waxes do not mix well. You mix them with an emulsifier, and then you blend in, and then you put into the mascara tube. And that is the way the industry has been for the last 50, 60 years. You could still get cake mascara actually in the 70s. I remember seeing them around for sale, but they were not very easy to use, and they eventually just completely fell out of favor. So I wanted to formulate a cake mascara that would be easy to use and have the same effect as any of the modern day mascara in a tube. So first of all, the ingredients that we use here are 100% natural and vegan. And I took this from how I used to make the mascara. So the mascara in the tube, I used to mix, waxes and oils, and the oil that I used would be jojoba, which is really good for the eyelashes. The waxes I used in my liquid mascara in the tube were candelilla wax, which is a natural plant wax, and beeswax. And I also added a natural emulsifier, so we could combine the waters. And then in the water component, I always mixed seaweed extracts and seaweed gel and water and added things like dipanthenol. And then, of course, we added preservative and pigment. So I thought, well, what about if I just mix the waxes like I did for the mascara and tweaked it a little bit, that it would work. So I did. And the resulting formula is a cake that is made from jojoba, candelilla wax, canalba wax, stearic acid, which is a byproduct of soap making, and an emulsifying wax as well, along with the natural pigment, the oxides, food grade oxides, and micas, all ethically sourced. So how you use this is mine. I use a brown mascara because I found that using brown mascara really makes blue eyes stand out. You should try it sometime. Most people just automatically go for black mascara, but brown mascara brings out blue eyes. Now, to use this, all you need to do is you add, because it's got an emulsifier in it, you just add a few drops of water onto your brush. This is a bamboo mascara brush. I would suggest you just reuse your old mascara brushes that you had before and just wash them and use those. And then you just swivel make a mesh a little bit into the pan, and then you can apply. Now the beautiful thing is bacteria won't grow in this because it will dry up. So it is a great way of keeping everything hygienic. Another thing I do offer for people who really want the waterproofing is I offer a little waterproofing in a small little bottle that you can add 2 drops of that to the wax oil mix, the cake, and that will help them keep it from smudging anywhere. It's pretty hard. It doesn't smudge easily. And traditionally with cake mascara, you just apply to the upper lashes, and how you do it, you just go mash across and then apply upwards, and you can go outwards, but you don't apply to the lower lashes. Now another thing, a feature of this that works really well, and you don't need to add water for this, is it works really great as an eyeliner. So you just get a thin brush, pop it in there, and just use it as an eyeliner underneath or along the top. And for the brown, if you get the brown mascara, it also can be used on the eyebrows as well. So we offer these in brown and in black. You see this one's being used already. And we do provide the brush if you wish, or if you already have your own brush, just reuse that, because we're trying to keep down to 0 waste. Once you have finished your mascara, then all you have to do is contact us. We can send a cake without a tin, or we'll even refill. And if you don't want to refill, you can use the tins. I'll just clean them out and use them for something else, and they're completely recyclable. So if you want a product that is hygienic, 0 waste, excellent for sensitive eyes, and something that's good for the environment, then I would say check out the cake mascara. You won't be disappointed. So if you have any questions regarding this product or any other product, please contact me. And it's bye for now.